What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So a lot's been going on since our last video. It's been about a week since we recorded, and we got the H2C firing on all cylinders finally. Took a little bit of work, a little bit of troubleshooting with the Bamboo support team. We did get it all squared away. They had us run a firmware for it, and then we actually got a new build plate for this one, and that seems to have helped quite a bit. And since that has gone on, sorry, just taking off a piece of filament, we have been printing Charmander. So this has all been done on the H2C. We've got his tail coming up to do it right now. It takes about 30 minutes to do the tail. And then we've got a mouthpiece, and then he is done. And we are going to be... we'll probably be giving this one to one of my kids. They've been kind of fighting over who wants it. The Anycubic Cobra S1. Man, we've kind of tuned this thing a little bit. Been testing out filaments and figuring out what works. And we've had our best success. Well, I shouldn't say best success. We've got this tuned to the 3D Max printing filament. And now that we've kind of got those specs dialed in, we leave it to that filament only, and it's running great. The only downside to it is every now and then this stupid thing will have an unrecoverable error and it makes you reboot the machine. So, only downside I've had from the Anycubic, but for a cheap little printer, it seems to be working just fine. The Carbon, still chugging right along. No complaints on this one. Right now they're both actually printing the same thing. And the reason for that is these are actually mask mounts, so we can start getting some of our flat mounts. These masks right here where they don't have any way to really hang them. So those will allow us to kind of put them up on the wall. We'll kind of get everything up on the wall and redisplayed. As you can notice, our big pile of filament over here is gone. We've been cleaning up the room. This is the first real week that we've had of a lot of free time where we're able to kind of take this all apart and get it going. And that resulted in us taking all the filament out of the boxes and leaving them in the shrink wrap. And if you can see it back there, we have got our conduit pipe mounted to our little wall mounts here. It gives us an exact 5 foot run that we can do. And we are going to take that and we're going to run it all the way up here. Now, we bought the conduit. This is just normal electrical conduit from Home Depot. 10 pack of 10 foot poles. Something like 50 bucks. I think they run about $5 a pole. Cutting them in half. You get 2 poles out of each one, so that'll give us 20 rods. It takes 2 rods to do 1 rack. As you can see here, it's got 2 holes on it. Bolt into your studs. And then we're going to be able to run all of this filament up this wall. But we painted this one kind of as a test about maybe a week ago to see how the colors looked on the conduit and if it was going to match. Looked great. But it started raining, so the other 10 pieces are sitting outside waiting to be painted and then brought down here. I didn't want to put them up and then have to take them all down and paint them, so right now we just have a big pile of filament. But that's okay, it looks a lot better in here than what it did. We got our big box of trash stuff we're throwing away. Prints still to go up, or pieces still to be organized, including we actually bought a couple of enclosures for the Pruses. Other enclosures right here. So, we're going to see how that looks. We're going to get these things enclosed, vented, send out that window, and see how they turn out. But that's kind of where that portion is at. We have even cleaned up the machines. We haven't dusted them, but we got all the filament out of them. All of them. You guys were brutal in the last video. Yes, I understand it was messy in here. The comments were deserved. They were definitely deserved. We've been putting it off for too long, and you guys called us out on it, so we got it done. And that's where we are currently at right now. We do have some exciting stuff coming for the H2C. We had a couple of vendors reach out to us, and we are going to be showing some of those things in our next videos as soon as they come. I'm very excited for it. They're not on the market yet. So excited to show it here on Monkey Brain for you guys to check out and see if it's a good product. Dang! That was sweet. Well, apparently that table shakes. I know the H2C shakes a little bit, but it crashed. That's minor. Anyway, yeah, so if the products are good and they seem to run well, can't wait to show them off to you guys, see what you guys think. Thanks for tuning into this week's video. Let me know what you guys think of the room. We're going to be putting up the lights this weekend. So, stay tuned.